Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new. This is actually my first yoga session. I do this because I am not a professional and I am just getting back into yoga. So this is a very much so beginner's video for yoga. We're gonna just do a little bit of stretching today. And if you would like to, just like and subscribe to my channel to get more videos like this, or I have other lifestyle videos on my channel, beauty, health, cleaning, all kinds of stuff. So that being said, let's get started. We're gonna start, I'd say stretching first because I don't know about you, but I'm pretty tight right now. And again, I've never done this before. I've never talked while doing yoga, so this is brand new to me. And if it's brand new to you, great, you're along the boat with me. But if you're like a professional or something, please don't criticize me, but you can give me constructive criticism. That'd be great. All right, so I'm just gonna stretch out my hamstrings a little bit. And roll over to my right or my left. Ha! My left. Stretching this part of my body a lot right now. Trying to reach my knee with my forehead. And the other side, which is my left. No, that's my right. Okay, stretching, getting a deep stretch, trying to get my head down to my knee. If you can't do that, don't worry, just be where you're at and you'll progress over time. So I'm going to scoot back a little bit more so you can see me all the way. Now I'm just going to reach both feet and lean forward. It's the first time I've done that in a while. But basically I just keep doing it a little bit here and there. Okay, feet together, I'm going to turn sideways. Try to reach for your feet. If you can't, just reach for your toes. And if you can't do that, go here and just go down as much as you can. Reach up. Make sure you're breathing. I gotta get used to saying that again and doing that again. So I'm going to put my right leg over my left and my left arm pushing on my right leg while my right arm is behind me. And I'm going to look behind and stretch. Switch. Okay. Now, I'm not going to stand up yet because I have to move the camera around and all that stuff because I'm by myself doing this. Now just crisscross. I've got both my feet on the ground. But yeah, let's just start with some breathing. Okay. And breathe in and out. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that while doing it, you know what I mean? I don't know how instructors do that, but just follow along the best you can if you'd like. Okay, one more time, deep breath. Out through the mouth, slowly. Okay, let's get on our hands and knees and do some cat-cows. These are not my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just gonna get on all fours, knees decently apart. Let me show you. I'm like, I think it's shoulder length apart. And what you're gonna do is just breathe in and arch your back. How do you do this, instructors? I don't know. And let it out. And when you breathe in again, you just go back up and out. One more time. And out. Okay. Now I'm gonna start with, let's do a downward dog. I don't know all the specific names, and I actually need to put my cloth on my mat because I have really sweaty hands and feet. It's great. It's a great time. So I usually use this most of the time. Most people don't need to use these unless they have sweaty hands or palms. And especially during hot yoga, you're gonna need one. With cork mats, you don't need one. But I have a rubber plastic one. So back to what we were doing. So I'm gonna just raise up my hips and try to flatten my back feet. I don't know if you can see that all the way. I hope so. Yeah, stretches your hamstrings pretty bad. Or what? No, the calves. Your calf. Hi. And you're just pushing back a little bit. You're trying to get your ears in between your arms. And now we're going to just raise a leg. We're going to go with the right one first. Raise it up. It's not in the film, but you know what I'm doing. At least I hope you do. My leg is just straight up in the air. And then I'm going to lean back a little bit more, and then I'm going to bring my knee, my right leg knee, up to my right arm. Back up. Don't forget to breathe. I forget to breathe sometimes. And I will release breath when I come down. And push back up. That was up to my left arm. And now we're going to go in the middle and stand. My arms are straight up in the air. I'm going to fix my camera real quick so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Hopefully you can see me pretty good. Arms straight up. And then you're going to twist your back foot. You can't see it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. All right, yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. All right, so we were here. Now we're going here. Sorry if you were holding that the whole time. Let's get back into the pose here. My back left foot is pointing that way, and my right foot is pointing that way. In the lunge, it's hard. Here we go. Arms back up to a T. And then we're gonna throw our, how do I do this? I'm thinking too much, I'm sorry. This is turning into a disaster, bear with me please. Okay, here we go. So my left arm's gonna go behind my back, resting right above my bum. And my right arm's gonna flip up and over. This is fun too. Here we go, cartwheel back down. Place your right foot back, and Charcharga down. Charcharga means just going down slowly. Reach back up. Your back legs are not touching. Your back legs, your legs. Your legs are not touching the ground, just your feet, the top of your feet, and you're holding yourself up and looking back. And then you're going to push yourself back into downward dog again. And if you need a break at any time, I forgot to say this, just come down on your knees, put your feet down flat, and pose in the child's pose. Can you see me? And just sit there as long as you need to, if you feel like you need to. Even if I'm doing something else and you just feel like you need a break. Okay, I'm gonna get back up into my downward dog, feet flat, head between my arms, and then I'm gonna raise up my left leg, because it's its turn. Okay, legs all the way up, squeeze, then bring it down to your left arm, elbow, knee. Bring it back up, kick the wall. Yeah, that's good. Bring it back down to the right knee and or right elbow. Hold, push back up. And we're gonna go in the middle. Here we go. And we're gonna come back up all the way with our arms. Deep lunge. Push our back heel facing this way. And our front heel is going this way. And our arms are at a T. I'm tired. That's how out of shape I am. Here we go. And we're gonna go back, 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 back. Yep. Hold. One deep breath. Let it out. Come down. And I needed a second. We're gonna do a Charcharga. Here we go. Just go at your pace. Nothing specific right now. And up, 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 up. This is what is this called? I don't remember. Here we go. Back down to downward dog and go into child's pose. Here we go. That's nice. Okay, so now we're gonna flip over onto our back. I'm gonna move the camera around a little bit. Here we go. You can see Asher over there in this little picture. Okay, here we are. We're getting on our back. That's it. Okay. You can choose to put blocks wherever you want to put them if you have them. If you don't have them, whatever. You don't need them. Sometimes people just need them just because they can't stretch so far and they need a little extra support in between the ground and their body part. So this is what a block looks like. So I have two, and this is a strap, little strap thing. Comes undone. Let's just do that real quick. I'll show you. You can do something really simple like this. It helps you just keep your legs up instead of holding them like this. It's a little harder to do it like that. So having the extra support is nice sometimes, and that feels really good. So go ahead and lean back and put your legs up in the air. I don't know what else to do, guys. It's been a while. So I guess we can do child's pose. Oh no, what is this? Baby? Something baby? I don't remember. I'll have to look into it. Anyway, I'm just going to rock back and forth. I have both my hands on the outer portion of my feet. And I'm pulling down just a little bit. I've got a lot of tension right here. And then my groin. It's nice. Feels very tight and hurts a little bit. Okay, so now we're just gonna come back in. Bring our knees up to our chest and our head up to our knees. Hold it, breathe. Hold it. And let it out. And lay flat. So, I know that wasn't quite much. It wasn't a whole lot. And you're probably looking at me like I'm crazy and unprofessional. But I don't care. I'm just having fun with this, and if you want to have fun with me, fine. If you don't, whatever. Alright. So let's try to relax our body. Focus on our breathing. Deep breath out. One more time. Now you're going to roll over onto your left or right, whatever side, and we'll lift yourself up. Come back into that crisscross legged and raise your arms up high Take a deep breath and bring your fingers together down to your chest. And that was my first yoga session, and you are here. That's exciting. So I just wanted to say thank you and namaste.